Okay. Yeah, my glasses are broken. That's right. Um, no shame. I haven't had time to go pick up a new pair. Kind of adjust them every now and then. I might even take them off. Who knows? Uh, but let's see. Just adjust the camera here. That's something I need to do. And figure out as far as how things work, and still getting my station set up, if you will. So nothing fancy, but it's what it is. Um, so anyway, let's see, get that down just a little bit more. Okay. So again, this is off the cuff. I deliberated whether I wanted to record it or not before doing this, and today I decided, fuck it, I'll just wing it. Uh, uh, so I'm not going to make this very long. It can be an incredibly long conversation for anybody that wants it. But I'll start out with a very simple statement: fuck Christmas. Now, this is not sort of an anti-religious aspect, criticism of it, although that exists too, um, on my part. But really, um, the reason I say it is because it's horribly, horribly obvious to me, anyway, that this is the sort of the mass sort of effort, this massive effort to consume, uh, pretty much right, starting with right before Halloween, actually, because Halloween is about consumption too, going out and getting candy. Um, 40% obesity. Remember that. 40% in a country out of 330 million. It's a cultural disease. It's not a personal disease anymore. But that's another topic. So I'll try to stay on topic here. Uh, so fuck Christmas. It is a massive consumer movement, and you know people will take great offense to me saying that fuck Christmas. Uh, all people, a lot of people, not even religious, not just religious people. People who are not religious will really get on me because there are some people who say, "Oh, you have to celebrate." Yeah, no, you don't. You don't have to celebrate. There's nothing that says you have to celebrate. Yeah, you're celebrating because everybody else is celebrating, and you're just getting caught up in it. That's, you know, it, it's weird. It is incredibly weird because, actually, one of the best memories of my life, of my entire life, is kind of linked with the season. I was a kid. I can't remember, maybe 6, 7, 8 years old, somewhere in between there. I think six or seven, somewhere around there. Actually, six going on seven because in March is when I, change age. So I'm definitely older than I think I am, when I say I'm another age, um, slightly. But I was like downtown and there's snow on the ground in New Jersey, and I was with my grandfather, and we walked into sort of like this five and dime and downtown Alpha. That was like a two-story. I think it was some kind of Murphy's. I'm not sure, but there was a Santa Claus in there. That was having his picture taken. I might have even had my picture taken. I don't remember really clearly well as far as that goes. I can remember hearing Silver Bells. I love that song, Silver Bells. And it has no religious connotation or anything like that. It's just a Silver Bells, you know, it's such a cool thing. Yes, it is a good feeling, you know, but that doesn't mean that I have to hold on to that. And it doesn't mean that I have to replicate it for other people, like my children. Honestly, I can tell you this from the bottom of my heart that if I had the chance to do this all again, there would be no Christmas in my household. There would not be Christmas. It wouldn't exist because it's egregiously ignorant in the sense that it just ignores so many things. You know, first of all, there's the aspect of the gift giving. This is a capital, and yes, you can criticize this as much as you want, but there is no denying this is a capitalist culture. And a capitalist culture has sort of certain uh, elements to it as far as the general structure of it goes. And uh, I mean, profits are important. Look, who's gonna give a shit about what I think? First of all, who's gonna adamantly fucking tell me to fuck off? Retailers, small business owners. Because the bottom line is, the last quarter of the year, that's what makes or breaks you. They know that. And so basically they have implemented these sort of artificial mechanisms that encourage the purchasing, for just this mass consumption. That is what capitalism thrives on: the profit, the purchasing, the consumption. Now, there are people who know this. There are religious people who say, "Oh, the season has turned into a terrible thing, and the reason for the season is Jesus." Fuck you too, because no, that's not true. It's a lie. Um, it's just dumb. There's so many ways that you can look at this, but you know, it's all about emotions. And again, I'll say that some of the people who will criticize me most adamantly are the same ones that will attack liberal snowflakes, for their, for basically crying about their feelings. Well, guess what? Christmas is about that too. So, yeah, I know it's kind of hard to look at the camera and talk. Maybe that's something that I have to train myself to do a little bit better, so you can kind of feel like I'm kind of connecting a little bit better. So I'll do my best. I'll try to kind of correct that, if I can. But really, I suppose that's all I want to say for the moment. I'm actually going to write about this a little bit more because I do think, there are uh, several notes that are worth making, but they're kind of difficult off the cuff. If I had my notes here in front of me, I probably could, definitely would be able to do it. And maybe next time I will. But at this point in time, I'm just going to go ahead and write about it. So once again, just say it. I hate Christmas. I hate it with a passion. I hate the holiday season. I really do. I hate Halloween. I hate Thanksgiving. I hate Christmas. And nobody can sort of try to uh, beat my brow or make me feel bad by calling me a Grinch, trying to emotionally subvert my opinions. Um, you know, again, most people's reactions to this is not going to be logical. No, it's emotional. It is totally emotional. They are tethered. They've been bright. I mean, there are some that have been brainwashed. It's that simple. Brainwashed people don't know they're brainwashed. Do I have I been? Yeah, I've been brainwashed. Sure, I've been brainwashed. I've been able to break out some of it. I mean, trust me. Um, there have been times when trying to extricate myself from things that are really considered norm have been actually painful, but not because they are in essence painful because the removing them from me makes me feel bad. What's bad is the way fucking people want to make me feel for thinking that way. Why? Why? Just because I hurt your feelings? Are you that much of a snowflake? I almost love that term now, a snowflake. So that's the word that I have for now. I can't remember. I maybe talked a little bit longer than I anticipated. I only anticipated speaking for about 5 minutes. I went on for 10. But that's about it for now, and I guess we'll see when the next time is. So um, take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy.